What's good, baby? This is the Road to the Male Advantage. My name is EJ Stringfellow, and today I cleaned my room. Well, I've kind of cleaned it. It's still a bit messy, but I thought that it would be fun to just kind of show you some of my Christmas presents, and then basically just tell you the purpose behind them. Because if you're anything like me, which you probably are if you're watching any of these videos, Christmas is a bit of a weird one, isn't it? Like Christmas, like you never really know what to ask for. I mean, just men in general never know what to ask for. So you end up just like asking for practical things, like real practicalities. Like I have, I've got a bedside lamp for Christmas. Like, and if I didn't put that on my list, like I never asked for a bedside lamp, but I'm pretty glad I got one because it is pretty helpful. I did need it, so I just thought I'd just go around the room telling you what I got for Christmas, and then just telling you how that's going to help me in 2025. Bit of a shit video, but that's what this is all about, really. So I got this. It's like this deodorant thing. See, this I kind of asked for, but not really. It's called Fussy. It's basically just like, it's like, hang on, let me get the actual stick. So it's like a stick of deodorant. Hang on, the wrong way around. You pull the cap off, and essentially, that's like deodorant, and you roll it up with that, and then you just like stick different, it's basically like natural, like biodegradable deodorant. Like, so it's like really, really healthy deodorant. Because I don't know if you know, just gonna go fully autistic on you now. Don't know if you know, but deodorant, it's got like, just for like all the people out there who care, it's got like loads of bad stuff like aluminium in, which isn't great for the body and the soul. So I like to kind of use my own natural ones. You know, like, I mean, I'm paying a fucking fortune for it, or at least I will be. Like, this was obviously my Christmas present, but I'm going to be paying, I don't know how much it is, but it is worth it because it's like the only good deodorant on the market. But I think it's like £5 more than like your average bottle of Lynx. And sometimes I do think like, what the fuck? Like, this isn't going to affect me, but it's good for you, good for the testosterone, and like the testosterone is good for goal setting. So hell yeah, man. I got this docking battery for my phone, pretty standard. In fact, let me go to the bathroom and show you what I got. This is pretty cool. I got an electric flosser. Again, not something that I would have asked for, but it's pretty cool. Like, you can, like, it is quite helpful. Yeah, I would recommend it. I don't know. Again, I don't think it's that expensive. Better than flossing every day because it's like a big old water jet. So, one, you don't have to buy like all that kind of like all that ropey shit, and the other part is it's just pretty cool, isn't it? It's just like, you know. And then I got myself a silk sleep mask, which is, you know, it's helpful for those times you got to catch some Zeds and, you know, like the room's not dark enough. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's all very like shit presents. If you're not like a, it's shit presents if they were for anyone else, but for me, I'm a big fan of it. So yeah. But anyway, let's actually get on to some meat and gravy, because I'm sure you didn't click on this video to watch me talk about my presents. You clicked on this video to hear about my day, because that is what this all that's what this YouTube channel is all about. So today, what did I do today? Went to the gym. I've been trying to like really get on my workouts recently with gym. Like, I'm gonna start being really autistic and bring a notepad to the gym. Like, if I can find it, I think it's this one. Like, there's a smaller one of this lying about somewhere, but it's basically, I'm gonna have like a little notebook and just like write all my stats in there, like what I've basically lifted in the day. And just because I've never tried it before, I've always just thought like, fucking hell, that is like proper, like over the top, and it probably is, but why why not? I'll give it a go. So yeah, I've been trying to as well push myself to like properly finish workouts, because I realised the other day that I was like slacking a bit in terms of, you know, when like you go to the gym, that breath, by the way, I breathed in so much then. But yeah, I don't know if you're anything like me, but when you go to the gym, you'll do like the big things, like you'll do, like if you're doing push, you'll do bench press, you'll do fucking that shit where you have it like that and you just fucking pull it in, push it in. You'll do obviously like tricep push down, but then like when it's like time to do abs, you're like, fuck that, like I'm not doing abs. Like that is where I've really tried to like nail down and be like, you like fucking do it. Like do it really quick, because it never lasts long. I know it's only about 5-10 minutes. I don't know how much energy you lot have got at the end of a session, but it doesn't take me long to do my abs. So I've been like trying to get those like little disciplines in, because I think that's what fucks you when you don't take account of those like little things. Because once you get the little things like that, like where you're tired and you don't want to do like abs at the end of a workout, or you don't want to do like forearms, or other some like little shit muscle that you just don't care about, but well, you do care about it, but like it's just a pain in the ass to do. I think once you've kind of nailed down that shit, the ball rolls for everything. Like as in like you put in more effort in general in life. Like you start fucking turning up to work like an hour earlier and shit like that. So I've tried to kind of keep those like those important disciplines nailed down. But that's like what I'm really kind of focusing on. In terms of like where I currently am, I'm about 91 kg, I think at the moment. About 91, I want to say. And I want to get to about 95 by, I would say, by my birthday, which is in June. If I can do that, I'll be pretty happy. And I would say, success-wise, in terms of like trying to build like a decent goal, I would want to. So currently I'm doing door to door, which like doing like charity subscriptions. Basically, like you go to a door, and you those like really annoying twats who basically like knock on doors and try and get people to like buy charity subscriptions. That's what I do for a job. I think it's called like chugging. Like people call them chuggers, I want to say. But sounds a bit dodgy. But yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment. But you can get some like a decent bit of money. Well, for a 20-year-old, you can. It is like purely commission based, so that is a bit of a problem. But I'm up for that challenge in terms of just like just giving it a go, in terms of just seeing how much I can generate through commission. And I do think like it's got like a cool little system where you can basically you can go up and up and up in the ranks. So I'd suppose my kind of aim is to just get to a position in that where like you hit like the next promotion, which is called like, I think it's called like ES3. So I'm currently ES2, get to like ES3. That would be a goal for me by June. And basically you just do that by just selling more subscriptions. But yeah, so there's that. So get some more subscriptions. I'm a little bit hesitant to talk about my job because I don't know how much I'm allowed to talk about. It's not like MI5, so I'm sure I'll be allowed to talk about more of it. But I'm just gonna like see if anything comes from this. Like in terms of if I just like pushed it out a little bit and just see, like just mention it. I'm just intrigued to see if anyone from work has a pop at me for it. But yeah, I'm sure they won't care. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the new year. I think that I'm going to be excited to kind of get on my shit again. What I do need to do is get some bulking meals in. Like I've tried finding like a good amount of like meals to eat that aren't too like, I don't have those like processed shit in. Like it's hard enough bulking as it is, I think. But then like having it so that like your whole diet is super clean, I think that is also like such a challenge in terms of like right now I'm eating like 200 grams of nuts a day. Like fuck me, that's a lot of nuts. I wonder if I can find the bag of macadamia nuts I'm currently snacking on. I'm gonna go get them. Yeah, it looks a little bit fucked up, but essentially I'm eating like a packet of these a day. clip the back. You can't really read it. Oh yeah, 752 calories in 100 grams. And this is a 150 gram bag. So, oh, I've just fucking dropped him. But essentially, I'm eating that. Essentially, let me flip it. Essentially, I'm trying to hit 4K calories a day. So I have that bag of nuts, which is like, I'm not great at maths, but it's about 1,000 calories. So that's about 1,000 calories. And then I have like shitloads of eggs and cheese, which is again like 1,000 calories. I'm going to try and have like a steak a day, maybe like 2 steaks a day. So that's like another 1,000 calories because you'll add like butter and shit like that. And then my last meal will probably be like 2 bowls of bran flakes. But something, something like that. Trying to like, I'm like switching, swapping at the moment, seeing what works and what doesn't, because I've tried eating like eggs and cheese in the morning, every morning, and it's fucking heavy. Like, because you just don't want to eat it sometimes, and you're there like looking at like 6 eggs and like 100 grams of cheese, and you're like, fuck that. Like, I'd rather eat anything but that. So it's definitely going to need like some sort of like some other substitution, maybe like avocado and fucking toast or some shit. But yeah, we'll work through it. I'll find something. But yeah, it's been going well at the moment. So yeah, that's the goals right now. 95 kg by like June. Might set some March goals maybe, so like 92 and a half maybe, like 93 for March. 93 kg for March. And just sell more shit. Sell more charity subscriptions. Because I'm currently like, I think I'm currently doing like probably like 3 or 4 a day. And I want to attempt to hit that up to maybe like double, 8 a day. If I could do 8 a day, that'd be pretty sick. So let's see. All the best. Well, you know, that's what YouTubers do, innit?